हेलो एवरीवन, गुड मॉर्निंग एंड वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। और आज इस वीडियो में हम कवर करेंगे सारी इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज़ दैट हैज हैपेंड इन द मार्केट एंड वील टेक ईच वन स्टेप बाय स्टेप एंड एक्सप्लेन व्हाई इट मैटर्स। सो लेट्स डाइव राइट इन। So the first news is some exciting news from the world of digital payments, where the finance minister Piyush Goyal recently announced that India will soon introduce a RBI-backed digital currency. अब ये मैटर क्यों करता है? क्योंकि अनलाइक द प्राइवेट क्रिप्टो करेंसीज लाइक बिटकॉइन, दिस करेंसी विल बी फुली बैक्ड बाय द आरबीआई। तो सिंपल वर्ड्स में बोले तो इट्स लाइक हैविंग मनी इन योर वॉलेट बट इन अ डिजिटल फॉर्म दैट इज 100% ऑफिशियल एंड सिक्योर। अब ये मूव है एक ह्यूज स्टेप फॉर इंडियाज डिजिटल इकोनॉमी, क्योंकि इससे ट्रांजैक्शंस काफी ज्यादा फास्ट हो पाएंगे एंड दे विल बी मोर सेफर एंड सिक्योर एंड कन्वीनियंट एज वेल। ऑल्सो बिजनेसेस भी हैंडल कर पाएंगे लार्ज पेमेंट्स मोर एफिशिएंटली, और जो एवरीडे यूजर्स हैं दे कैन कंप्लीट द पेमेंट क्विकली विदाउट वरिंग अबाउट द सिक्योरिटी रिस्क। So you also imagine paying your bills or shopping online just with the click of digital currency. That's the future of India, where the India is moving in. And that's not all in the UPI space. We have another news from the same space, which says that very soon Indians will be able to approve UPI payments using facial recognition or fingertips. So ये एक another step हम बोल सकते हैं towards making payment seamless, because no more typing long passwords, OTPs आपको नहीं डालने हैं. You just have to use your face or fingerprint to authorize the transactions. And ये especially useful है for people who shop online frequently or pay bills regularly. So we can think of it like a faster transaction, more security, less hassle. And together with the RBI-backed digital currency, both these updates, I think they show that India is not just embracing technology, but they're also making digital payments smarter, safer, and accessible to everyone. Now let's move to the another news from the area of trade and economic strategy, where Niti Aayog CEO Subramaniam highlighted that India should maintain strong trading ties with neighboring countries, including China also. So basically, he said that trade is not only about exchanging goods, but about creating opportunities, employment, economic growth, and जो strong regional trade ties होते हैं ये भी allow करते हैं Indian businesses को to access new markets, increase exports, and attract foreign investment. But इसके पीछे काफी strategic aspect भी है, because while India wants stronger economic cooperation, it also needs to balance its own security and domestic interests. For example, अगर हम एक trade करेंगे एक neighbor like China, so it would boost our export and import also. But India also has to ensure that critical industries, national security, all of this is not compromised. So for investors and business owners, the emphasis on regional trade is positive signal, because it means कि government actively work career to open more opportunities, more growth avenues for Indian businesses while maintaining a strategic balance. Now let's look at some global trade development, where we are seeing that the US President Donald Trump has announced the tariffs on heavy truck imports will begin from November 1. So at first glance, this might seem कि एक काफी US centric news item है, but it has a wider implication, because tariffs like these, they can increase the cost for the importing of heavy trucks, and it would affect the companies who are working on these vehicles for their operation. And this could also impact the global supply chain and international business agreements as well. So अगर इंडिया की बात करें, so this is very important, because जो Indian exporters हैं और companies हैं that work with global auto and heavy vehicle market, they may see the changes in their trade dynamics. Prices could increase, companies might have to adjust strategies to remain competitive, and essentially this news shows us how global policies can directly influence markets, businesses, and even consumers, not just in the US but around the world. Now on the corporate front, we can see there is an update from Adani Defence, जहाँ पर government has started probing possible tax evasion related to missile parts imports. So now this investigation, it focuses on whether all the import and tax regulations, they were followed correctly or not. And for the company, this could impact the operations, credibility, and for investors, it's a reminder that compliance and transparency are very important and always important. Also, cases like these highlight that how government oversight ensures accountability and fair business practices, which is crucial for maintaining trust in the corporate sector. And finally, let's talk about Tata Motors JLR. So we have also covered this in the past. Now, recently the company faced a cyber incident, जिससे उसका supplier payments temporarily pause हो गया था, but now they have resumed the payments, they have restored the operations, and this is a good news for suppliers, employees, and stakeholders as well. So we can see this is a good news for supplier, employees, and stakeholders as well, because this shows that Tata Motors is actively managing risk and ensuring business continuity. Also, cybersecurity is becoming a bigger issue for companies globally, as we see in that this news also. And Tata Motors' quick response is a positive sign of how well prepared companies can handle such unexpected situations. And it also reminds us of how dependent modern businesses are on technology and why risk management is so crucial. So we covered all these news today, and now to summarize all the six updates, we first covered RBI-backed digital currency news, where India is introducing an official digital currency, making payments faster, secure, and fully integrated. And then we saw the news of UPI payments, where UPI payments would be made by facial recognition and fingerprints, so it would be more easy to approve payments and faster and more convenient also. Third, we saw the news of Indian trade with neighbors, where Niti Aayog CEO, he says that it's important to have economic cooperation, stronger economic cooperation with our neighbors, including China. And then we covered the news about US tariffs on heavy truck imports, Adani Defence tax pro, where government is investing, possible tax evasion related to missile parts import, and Tata Motor JLR supplier payments, where the operations and supplier payment are back on track after that cyber incident, ensuring smooth business continuity. So that's it for today, and I hope इस वीडियो ने आपको help किया होगा to understand these important updates in a very simple and easy way. So keep your eye on these developments, because these could impact the economy, business, and even your daily lives. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such updates, and stay tuned and have a great day ahead.